I think we're on. OBS says yes. Brothers and sisters, comrades and friends. Let me open up my Twitch so that I can actually see people talking. No, don't update Twitch. I don't give a shit. Come on now. There we go. We're live. So last time, we took control. Take control! Take control! It fucking kicked ass. Man, I'm still thinking about that part. It was so great. It was so much fun. So we're in the post game now. I think my plan is, well, I got the old Foundation DLC. There it is. Bought it, installed it. Gotta start that in the hotline chamber, but first we have these. So these little janitorial side missions we gotta finish up. Then we have the legendary jukebox, which everyone says is so hard. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, let's go here. Where is this? Central research. Do you have any research? Containment, executive. No. Let's go to research. So we clear up Ati's janitorial situations. Hit up the jukebox. Then we go to the DLC. I don't know. Maybe we'll want to knock it all out tonight. Start streaming a new game next time. I don't know. It depends on how long the DLC is. I have no idea. Whether it's like a 2-hour thing or like a 10-hour thing or a what. Guess I'll find out. I mean, it was relatively expensive, so I guess it's probably longer. Okay, it wants me to talk to the plants. There's plants everywhere. Oh man, I love this suit. My golden suit. Almost forgot about it. What's up, y'all? Ow! Jerks. Talk to the plants. There's these humongous trees. Do they need to be talked to?
Small talk was never really my strong suit. At least they can't talk back.
Okay, so she's making snide comments about talking to plants. Like, I don't know. I don't really understand. Talk. Talk to the plants. There's giant trees. What about this thing? It's like an alien looking thing. No? Little stumped. Little stumped. Oh, what? Oh, so they're just literally random. Find random places to talk to.
Hope your day has been productive, little plant. That really works, huh?
It bloomed! Okay, but the bad news is it's literally just random fucking plants. Which means I have no way of telling which ones I should find. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Well, I'm sure it's not literally random in the sense of like,
I hope
oh,
those
they're like,
nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too
Oh, they're like dead and blackened. I mean, I'm sure it's the same 6-1s in everyone else's playthrough, but they're random in the sense of like, there's no way of telling ahead of time where they might be. You just have to like wander around and find them. Any dead gray plants? Let me just check this real fast. You never know. Okay. Not for plants, just for make sure I actually did it. Here? No. Oh, there's one.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
Ati would be so proud of me. Alright. Back here? Oh, there's one. Oh, of course.
You have a family?
By the janitor's truck.
I have a brother. I miss him a lot.
Aww. Aw, Jesse. That's so sweet. She starts off kind of embarrassed and sheepish to talking to plants, thinking it's silly, and then she gets more into it, more personal as she goes, starts to forget her ego.
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
You're doing fine, Jesse. Oh, there it is.
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves. That's all of them. But I kind of wish there were more. They're good listeners.
Very therapeutic, huh? Alright, alright. Where's Central again? It's like up there? It's up through this little window. Alright. There we go. That was some silly fun. What's next? Next is medical wing containment. Oh, points. I'll wait for another one for more energy. Containment, medical. Not one of my. Where is medical? All the way on the left. Yes, logistics is the closest. Sure. Eradicate the mold. Oh, I think there was containment Chivas. Should grab those. Since I'm here. Containment, yeah. This elevated kill using abilities. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I don't care about this. Do that. Going the right way, right? Wrong button. Yes. Oh. I don't think this mold was here before. I assume by clean the mold, it means kill mold creatures. Maybe? This is just like an extra area once you get the immunity.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
I have to say, these janitorial tasks do seem to be divorced mostly from combat. It's interesting. They're true, like, fetch quests. Don't know how I feel about that, really. It's kind of nice to interact with the environment in a non-combat way. Yeah, let's to the new area. But at the same time, the game's sort of about combat, right? Eat it, buddy. Oh, hey. Popped the mod all the way over here. Is there any in here? Yes. Okay. How do I get back there? Ah, not M. You think it'd be M for map, but no. Do I go this way? No, this takes us back to the beginning. Did I miss one out here? This is super compelling gameplay. I didn't know these would be so basic. I might have even done them off camera. But whatever. I'll bring you along on my journey. I'm missing one, it looks like. Can I get back there? I feel like that might be not that way. Ah. Where is the last cancerous growth? And why doesn't it provide me more and better tools for figuring that out? Can I get an audio cue or a detective vision path detection path thing or a I'm stumped. Oh wait. God damn it. Jesus Christ. All right. God, Lord. Alright. What's next? So these are some easy quests to give you right at the end of the game to get a bunch of ability points and juice yourself up for the ending, which I did not do. And probably should have. The pump station, that's in maintenance, eh? So much for all those containment Chivas I have. Gimme. Oh, dang. That's weird. The last one is a small boost for less points. How odd. I mean, okay, sure. I guess I'll pump health next. That's all I really want. If I was going to re-spend, I might not get the barrage because it actually doesn't do much, and I might just go more down shield. Maybe do the rush. I don't know. I never use the ground pound. I just don't like the idea that, yeah, I'll upgrade the pistol even though I never use it. I gotta upgrade my ability to make mods, eh? Gotta max that out. Need 5 shifting fragments. Interesting. They're always obscured. Like, you don't know if they're random, you don't know which one you're gonna get. I wonder if there's some way to make them not obscured so you know which one you're getting. Interesting. Maybe that's what level 6 is, because I've only ever seen the up to level 5 mods. Nah, I don't know. We'll find out later. Where the hell again? Pump station. Pump station. Pumps entrance. Is pump station different from coolant pumps? There's a big question mark on there, huh? Guess that's where I'm supposed to go. Usually the quest tracker thing has the actual name of the level section that's on your map. I didn't see anything called pump station, so interesting. Come on now. I don't know about wearing this suit in these environments. Seems like it would get real dirty. As a frequent suit wearer myself, I'd be very afraid about this thing just getting filthy. I assume this is the pump station. Clear the clog. Oh, it's the same clog probably from before. I didn't read it enough. It's this thing back here, right? Well, that's the pipe works. I guess it's not. This seems clear. So what's over there? What's that? What's that big question mark? Oh yeah, I remember this store. This store was always just red. I couldn't go in. No clearance or anything. Janitor card leading me to it.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Interesting. Oh, it's underneath. What's up? Can't shoot through this, can I? No. File. Water cooler. a new altered item. It takes different forms. Limited physical movement repositioning itself whenever it changes form. It only occurs when it's unobserved. Okay, so it's a mimic. Okay, that's scary. Am I gonna have to find a mimic? Well, I see things I need to power up. That door's locked. I need some batteries, yo. Okay. Fair enough. Pretty basic little puzzle design. Does that open this door? No. What does it do? Oh, there's another one here. Okay. Oh, I see. I need to be able to... This is like some Portal shit. Is that all I had to do? Oh wait, hold on. Activate the pump. Here it is.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it.
Now this is open. I see. The hell? You for real? Didn't get an angle on it, huh?
You're right, Mr. Clog. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
That thing is gross as hell. No doubt. Hey, give me free stuff. I'll take it. Last but not least, or was that last? Nope, one more. Oh, mold with the pumps. We're already there. Looks like I already killed some without realizing it. Maybe the clog counted as part of the mold? Oh, I think that means there's bad guys. Did I just see bad guys spawn? Guess not. Mold. Up. Level 2s, don't make me laugh. And eradicate the mold in the coolant pumps. That's where I am. Yes, yes, yes. Is it the mold up there? It's actually sort of another area? Get up on the pipe, lady. What the hell? That's bullshit. Right, this is like part of another quest, running around up on this part. Yep, it's up here.
Mold's gotten in here too? Alright. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
You already said that, Jesse. Okay, so the little mold clusters we need to kill are like slightly glowing. One more somewhere. Is that it? No. It's like he seated the carts around for you, knowing you would have to do your janitorial work. Is that? No. You know, it's always one last... It's always the last one. Maybe it's through here. You know, I knew there was one of these that's closer to the pumps. Forgot it was up top. That's not it. Oop. Compelling gameplay. Must admit, I'm not a super duper fan of this. Like I said, it's kind of a nice change of pace, but at the same time, and it sort of fits thematically, but... And I see what it was attempting to do mechanically. I didn't have to go through here. Oh, there's just here. Oh. Is there one out here? Looks like a no. Oh, good. Dang, you see that that homing auto aim? I didn't realize how powerful that was. Wait. No, that's not it. Boy, well. Let's go see if they dropped anything. Yeah, something. What the fuck? I found so many of them so quickly. I was like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Getting irritated. Oh, hey. Can I get that? I just start higher up. Huh. Well. I guess one thing to say about it is that it forces me to really look around. So I can find new secret shit. I'm looking for the telltale glow. Oh, there it is. Jesus God. That sucked. That sucked. Alright. So I guess it's jukebox time. Honestly. don't know, I'm scared. Should I be scared? I'm a little scared. 8-4 for this, right? Oh no, it's 3. Cool. More health. Then 4, then 2. Alright. Jukebox. Dun dun dun. I've heard so much about how hard it is. I guess I could go back to the janitor's office too and see if there's more of those maintenance requests. But how do I get down to the jukebox? That's the question. It's like that's the elevator. Here. Ta-da. Let's do it. It's the one song that plays, huh? Little hot house jazz. This is very vertical. Something I appreciate. How did they get a desk up here? Just kidding, it's of course teleporting pieces of the Alright, I can go that way. Looks like there's 2 main ways to go here. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of chests or files or other collectibles. All just one big arena, I assume. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of fighting here pretty soon. Whoa. Cool sky. Oh, the formation. Huh.
Stars. That certainly looks like the same sky as the quarry. Guess I should look for those rangers.
Active gate to the island site? What?
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17B. At the formation now, visually no distinction from the previous visit. The link detectors are still standing. One arch has a light flashing, so we're gonna give the area a once over. Then we'll head back. Lopez out.
Link detectors.
Oh man, this is like some mist shit, man. We're linking to different ages.
A flashing light. We must have gone that way.
Yep, must have. I want to know what's going on in here though. I don't know, this seems bad. I'm just gonna say that seems bad. I can almost certainly fly across there manually. Huh. Well. Let's follow the plot for now. Ooh. Okay. Well. I see. This section's really making use of your flying abilities in the way that the main game sort of doesn't much. can see why this was a post-game. Scrapyard. Was this a DLC or like maybe like a free DLC added post-patch as part of the base game now or something? That's what it feels like, because this seems pretty big. If each of those gates leads to like a whole like arena area. But there's no collectibles, right? So like it makes it seem very disconnected from the main game. Like it's not part of the same scheme almost. Oh, dead guy. Probably means something. Poor bastard.
They're all dead. These things killed them all. There are so many. You're listening. Get out. No!
The hiss. They're here.
I don't know why my reaction to a rocket I knew was coming was to throw. I guess I was trying to snatch it out of the air. I should have just shielded. Where'd that motherfucker go? It was right here. Hello? I feel like I need to kill him to trigger the next wave. But, I don't know where him went. What the fuck? Did I die? I had my shield up. Okay, so shield doesn't protect against rockets? I guess that kind of makes sense, but I never experienced that before.
Guess the song ended. Good timing.
Okay. And community E to the fort. Okay. Wait, hold on. I have no tokens though. Speak with Arish. Oh. The song is over. So it's just time limited? This is a whole weird sub game.
Did you find those rangers? The formation?
Unfortunately,
I found them.
yes.
But it's not good news. The hiss got there first. Lots of them.
Another dead team. Jesus. You know, I should have seen this coming. The formation, it's got like a pull to it. Things just end up there. I'm sure you saw all the junk from the Bureau lying around.
There were a lot of hiss, Arish. I mean,
There's
a lot.
some.
Did they get pulled in too?
Or they forced their way in. The formation is just a big question mark to us. But who knows? You might even find some useful stuff down there. All I know is we cannot let the hiss get comfortable.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Uh-huh. A simple one. You need to find more tokens and clear the hiss the fuck out of the formation.
That is simple.
Oh, and I found a file on the formation while you were gone. You take a look for yourself if you want. A lot of the terms in there are way beyond me. I don't like to overcomplicate these situations. When in doubt, fuck it. Shoot something, right?
Real helpful, Arish.
I try.
Okay. So I won, because when it said survive, it was just like a time thing.
I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
Looks like you got shifted. We have rangers checking each sector.
Fuck, whose side is the house on? Alright, we'll keep teams looking.
Constructed at colonies are earned. The enemies. Well, I guess I should have done that first then, because now I can't, I like finished everything. Constructed, it just costs money. Yeah. A lot of money. Oh no, and it's a thing where the more you, like, if you buy them in bulk, they're cheaper, so there's no reason to ever not do that. But getting that much money is going to take a long time, so you never get back into the jukebox. Well, hell, I didn't know it was going to be like that, or else I went way earlier. Well, fuck. I guess I just go do the DLC then. And, you know, collect jukebox tokens while I'm doing it. What a pain in the ass. Because I'm not grinding. I'm not just, like, getting the little countermeasure subquests and just, like, wandering the halls waiting for his to spawn. Like, I'm not doing that. So, let's go talk to the board. No, wrong way. Need to go to my office.
There's no way this happened. Yeah, the director took on an astral spike. God, what a badass.
Hell yeah, I am. It's so funny how they like idolize you at the end. Hotline. Yeah, I hear you. Coming.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench will be...
The only callers from the beyond.
Problem in the Foundation. That was Ahti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
I guess I should. He told me he gave me a file. Should look at it. The formation. Tall stone structure. Four direct ritual tethers were detected. Some form of sympathetic causality connects the formation. These arches will help rangers identify when the causal tethers are active. Interesting. Case files, jukebox, Object is used in the oldest house. Yeah, I'm really interested in this jukebox situation. It's very misty to me. And I like the idea of like a sort of wave-based survival mode in this game, because the combat's so cool. But this thing where you need to get tokens is really annoying. I just want to go do the things. You should just let me in and let me do them. It's quite irritating. Foundation. Exploring the outer reaches of the oldest house.
Dark, quiet, trans-dimensional. This place really suits Ahti. So that etching is the door.
Oh.
Okay, let's try opening it.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. You have to load a thing to load a thing? Hey, hey, hey. Oh.
No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
Why is there bureau stuff here?
Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
Search site. Okay. Not a great sign. Guess it's only rocks moving.
Those crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
Chest! What? Well, F you, man. What the heck am I supposed to do about that? Can I get out through the crack? Invisible walled. Boo. Boo. Oh, there's a...
My life's been a strange one.
Figured there'd be a record or something down here.
Stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How did we miss it? Northmore. Acting director in Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Alright, so we've established some ground rules.
The foundation. Bottom of the oldest house. Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
I don't know. Maybe there's other ways to get through on the hotline. It's not counter out yet. I should actually listen to her thing, I suppose.
I only heard of the foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified. Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself, to understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place, and on them. But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls. It's solid, permanent, different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid. I have to stop the hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
Oh boy. She went on a solo sneaking mission.
The hiss found my way down here too.
Hello. You're not gonna steal this one from me too, are you? Okay, good. Search site Delta. I want that. Seems like they specifically put that just high enough that you couldn't get to it. I wonder if it's a puzzle for me to solve now, or if it's something I'm supposed to come back to. Don't know why I can't use my amazing throw ability to just pull chests to me, but whatever. The bloom here is something very bright here. Okay, it's got its own set of control points. That's nice. These again. I better get some kind of ability to mess with the rocks around here. That's what I need. Probably help me get that chest too. I might be able to pull them out and make platforms or something. Hello. Okay, interesting. Paw prints. There's definitely some. Holy shit! Killed myself. That's cool. So those guys are melee guys. That's a new thing. Very interesting. Oh, there's tunnels and stuff up there. Oh man. Wonder if that's just for show. You know what I need? Spin, I love you, but shatter time. Yeah, that was my question. Well, well, well. So those guys are definitely like anti the way I play. Sort of hanging back, throwing shit at people. Because they seem to be pretty good at dodging. They have boost like I do. Pretty good at dodging throws. And they run up on your ass. Relocation order. Ex-Nazi scientist. Rusted iron flakes. Interesting. This red sand is, huh? Crossroads. This is about the... Beware of dangerous toxic geysers. Okay. I will be aware. There's another way to go down there. Okay, we got 2 ways to go here. This is about the, it's a double entendre. It's not just the foundation of the building, it's also about the foundation of the oldest house. I mean, of the bureau. Another one of these. Will I remember to go back and get those chests? Probably not. Foundation accident? That sounds bad. Weird eyes covering every inch of the walls, and a strange black pillar in the center. Okay. This is early days. They would just bring in contractors and shit. Interesting. Hiss sharpened. Rapidly move short distances not associated with any known object of power. This is the same thing I do. It's totally. Like, it's from the fucking whatever. Wasn't it from the carousel horse? I think? Okay, here's a door clearly blocked by this. At some point I'm going to get a power to move the black rock around myself. That's what's going to happen.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the bureau.
Well... pretty cool. See ya. Ooh. Man, those big throw guys, when there's no cover around, they can be a big problem. Gotta make your own all the time, which means investing a lot of energy in shields. Wait a minute there. That looks like another cave entrance. I want to get up there. we cannot right now. Okay.
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Polaris is saying this way. Okay.
Marshall? Marshall! You're alive!
That definitely looked like Marshall.
Wait! It's Jesse! The director!
Some creepy shit going on down here.
Whoa. This place is huge. Marshall? Can you hear me? She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
The nail. Marshall, can you hear me? I wonder if there's board countermeasures for a foundation. Looks like the answer to that is no. So. What's in the office?
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar.
Oh man.
Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
Northmore, the first real director. And this is where they found the service weapon. That's pretty cool. Ha! Damn, it's got rocks around it. I need to get this rock unlocking ability in quick. I hate backtracking. To enter. Okay. Foundation pillar. Is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within that heart. Perhaps like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Demonic phallus. So, is the pillar an integral part of the house or an invader within it, is what they're asking. What's down here? Keeps going down. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I don't want to do that quite yet. Again, follow the plot. Let's check around up here, though. Oh, there's an entrance up there. This is all very interesting. Containment, his nodes. These I will do. These random quests. Because they're a little more interesting than the stupid achievements, and I do need jukebox tokens. The ley lines converge at the base of the pillar. Hope Dr. Wagner is clearly as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. Oh boy. I really don't want to work with a Nazi. Astral research. By Pope, by order of Jesse Faden. Okay, so she produced research that I got already somehow? Okay, well. Let's go to Containment Transit North. Isn't there a closer? I guess this is, you can just run right up to it. Okay. Trying to remember. Gotta get the old spin back out now that we're not dealing with teleporting melee assholes that get right up in your face. Because I don't think we are. I assume that stuff is probably constrained to the DLC. Yep. Any more? Not in here. Oh. Big boy walking around up there. I never did figure out how to get back there. So is mine. More bad guys? Oh. There was an extra node? I completed a quest. That's weird. Definitely seems like there's still a bad guy somewhere. But whatever. Completed the quest. Didn't I? Apparently, yes. Oh, hello. All right. Pretty easily taken care of. How do I get that, man? Something over there. 2 chests in there. Dag. What a mystery. Maybe if I go up and... northeast corner. Yeah, this way. Take the... I think the elevator goes up. This is where it is, right? Yeah. Can I make the elevator go down? Well, it goes one way, whatever that one way is. I believe up. Yeah, we're up in the office up top. We're like above the secret room right now. Actually, I think this is backwards of the way we normally came. Control point near. Well, whatever. We've already gone this far. Those 2 chests will just have to remain a mystery for now. Hello, control points. Yay, I did one. Foundation threat. Hiss distorted in the foundation. I don't know what a hiss distorted is, but we're going to find out. Okay, back to the foundation. Oh, there's question markies. Huh. Wonder what that keeps track of. Let's go touch a demon phallus. All of a sudden got very anime in here. Authorized for a single new upgrade. Better be to move that rock around.
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Okay. That does that. Okay. So I can break blocks or pull blocks. Appears that there are unlockables for both. And one is about transversal, and I like seeing more things. So, that's what I'm going to do. Always pick transversal. Deus Ex, get hacking, get lockpicking. Always get ways. Uh-huh. You should feel honored / handled. I do love the boards. Double speak. That's very fun to me. P.S. Bonus round. Hiss or present. Okay, so I can use that to kill hiss like in traps that are standing on top of it. Got it. Yeah, heck yeah, I'll take a shifting fragment. Bet your ass I will. Woo. Nope, I fucked up. Fucked up. No.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening.
Yep.
But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple-ish. You with me?
Okay, so I think because of my choice, if I had choose the shoot thing, I could break this. Because I chose this, it won't let me break it, even though that's kind of stupid because I can manipulate it, so why wouldn't I just manipulate it out of my way? This is the game's way of making me choose. Okay, fair enough. Can I get up there with my new power? Oh hey, it's the foundation. I didn't even look out that way. Check it out. Indeedly-do. Warehouse. So I guess I can probably tackle each of these how I want, huh? And indeed. So, I can definitely get those chests that were up in those tunnels I couldn't reach before. See, this is the other way into this place. Again, for whatever reason, can't mess with those. Okay. What's up, Scratch? How you doing, Holmes? Very big areas with not much in them. Melee. Oh, I see. Clever. It's Friday! TGIF! Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Yeah, so these are the 4. Okay. The 4 thingies. Okay, control point. Oh, what's up, Hiss? There's Hiss up there. What's happening? Oh, I got another hotline bling. Well, let's check it out. Don't remember getting another one, but... Rituals. Okay. Did this thing break? What the hell? Damn it! It's a bunch of Tomasis. With no cover whatsoever. I don't like that. Some better place to fight these guys? Not really. This place is very big. Wow. I didn't really appreciate how big that thing is. Damn it! Oh, what's up? Well, that went better. Oh, there's another one. Damn it. Alright. Patented Tomasi fighting style. Scratch, you excited about Shrine Watch Nights this week? It's been a minute. I think it's pretty exciting. History of the oldest house. The tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? Was it a tree in its first form? There I found a tree not known to me. The devil twisted within its bark. Pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge. Yaximixche, whatever that is. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees. Do New York City's many murders act as a sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? We just canceled it last week. We didn't play. So we're at the same spot. Eye wash station? That's a negatory on the eye wash station. Don't know what we might need that for. Don't like the idea that we might require an eye wash station. Oh, hello. Can't open this. So yeah. House and gun, representative of, like, you know, ancient tree and Excalibur, whatever. On the pyramid in geometry. Okay, Trinity stuff. Ascent, descent. Not corporeal, human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. Shapes have power, and so does the board.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? It looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
Does it work on this? No, of course not. Well, let's get up there, see what we're dealing with. Oh, perfect place for me to get through. But I chose the wrong power. Okay, so I can get up around there. Damn it. Where am I going? Just over here, I guess. Not clear where else this takes me.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Maybe that's the one I need. But you can get here normally. I don't need to use that ability to get up here. WTF. Is there like an opening or something? I don't think so. Buy-in for World Tree. Ooh. Axis Mundi. Well, let's go in here. More ID cards. Okay, so I'm finding
Another
multiple.
ID card for a cartographer.
Interesting. What? Okay, well. Okay, that's another way back to the crossroads. Okay. Don't want to do that yet. Audio
28
log.
days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base.
What does that mean?
Ley lines, dragon roads, Hyligalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
I feel like this won't work because that battery's out. Oh, no, it totally works. I can do this though. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Power core storage. I like the idea of power. Let's change. File? Power cores. Non-Aristotelian battery. What does that mean, non-Aristotelian energy? Like, he wasn't a physicist. Porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possesses such conductive qualities. Okay, so he made a new power source out of it. This is how shit gets run around here. Oh, there's a whole fuckload of them. There's a powered one right here. I feel like we're gonna need that for something. Just a hunch. Oh, that I guess. I'm also gonna grab this one. Oh. And put it in here. I need to get to a control point. I don't want to lose this battery quite yet. Oh, up there. Okay. Well, let's check this out first.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain.
More service
He's
weapons.
been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning a pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. But I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
It's kind of weird the way that you're like exploring the Bureau's early history, but you kind of like, I'm already kind of like over the idea of, oh, I brought that battery up here for no reason, it looks like. Alright, I should go back down, unfortunately. So I can warp to my quest here. So, like, you know, it's somewhat interesting. Like, they're finding out all these things for the first time, figuring them out, whatever. But, like, I already have? It's not that illuminating to me. Like, I'm not that curious about their stuff because it seems like stuff I already know. Now, theoretically, what'll happen is they will have stumbled upon something that was then hidden, and that will be new information to me, which will be cool. Wait, where is it? Panopticon. But I guess we'll find out. What is this mission about?
All this paranatural power contained in one place is a risk.
I see bad
Makes me
guys.
wonder what other dangers are locked in this.
Uh-huh. Another one on the downslope. What's up? Jukebox token. Well, that was easy. Worth doing for that token, tell you what. Wish the loading times weren't quite so long between the areas, but you know, such is the way of things. No, not J. F. Only 2 ability points. So if I felt like spending my money freely, what would I do? I would probably get rid of this one. It's only a couple points worth, but seizing the large enemies is usually not that useful. It takes too long, and they're usually the last guys you kill, not the first. I might just go down here to the 2 targets. I don't need the ultra long duration necessarily. I guess I'd still get the Grand Slam. I'm still trying to figure out how to use it correctly. I would definitely do more shield probably. And melee's a pain in the ass. It'd be kind of a waste of 30,000. I wouldn't change that much, honestly. Alright. Got it. Foundation incursions, spin maneuvers. Kill his sharpened with spin. Oh, there is level 6 mods. Dang! Yeah, I'll take it. I will take it. I have no progress in this, so I'm gonna dump it. Kill his sharpened with headshots. That actually seems very difficult because they're so squirrely, but it's fine. Spin, spin, and headshots. So just killing everything with a spin. I did the first jukebox, and it was pretty easy, and then it's like, here's how this works. You're going to go multiple times, and each time takes tokens. And I was like, I don't have any tokens. Like, get tokens by beating quests and stuff. And I was like, well, if I'd known that, I would have hit up the jukebox a lot earlier in the game, and I would have been collecting tokens this whole time. So it's kind of annoying. So I moved on to the the DLC so that I could get quests like this one and collect tokens, so I could go back to the jukebox later. Otherwise, you have to buy them, and they're not cheap. Now, the jukebox area looks really cool, and I want to finish it and like unlock all its pieces because it seems really interesting. But I meant to see, now I can buy jukebox tokens with money. Need to upgrade myself. Yeah, I can make 6s. There's really sort of no reason not to, right? I should just dump my money into that at this point. I mean, right? Like, the only other thing to save my money for is tokens. 40,000. Yeah. I'll give it a shot. Headshot damage. Ugh. Health recovery per element pickup. God, these are shit. The problem with headshot damage, the problem with any of the headshot specific ones that I've found is that this whole game makes you it wants you to move quick and move around and use all your abilities in combination and blah blah blah. And it's just like lining up headshots just takes too long. Maybe it'd be okay on the spin because you just nab headshots off bursts, sort of almost accidentally. But like using the pistol, say, and like going for headshots is just like a fool's errand. It takes too long. You're standing there like, get the head, and then you're getting shot at and dying. Whereas if you just moved around and throwed at the guy, you know, he'd be fucking dead already. So there are bad places. Hey. That one. Can't see in there. Man, I'm really not regretting not getting the one that lets you blow stuff up. Oh man, it's an old school control point. Interesting. Well, I went all the way down to get that one to go to the random quest. I could have just came over here. Dang. Way to let me know, game. Thanks a lot. Okay, we got a big old... Ooh! Oh, that's a sniper. Oh shit. Shit. Bastards. Oh, I didn't realize this was a pit to death. I was just floating over it casually. There are probably better ways to kill those teleporting guys, but I need to kill them with spin. It's my quest. And now I actually need to do those things because they give jukebox tokens. It's pretty important.
That damn gun. Faith. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I?
How can I not?
I saved
What?
the bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Is there a crouch button in this game? Yes, there is. Look at this. That's... what? You can't crawl under there. Man, I'm really starting to think I should have took the blow up the rocks one. Alright, fine. I'll listen to what you have to say.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. Then he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready.
I am now.
Besides, I work better alone.
Which was a badass. Tim Rogers. I mean, it sounds like it could be amusing. Alright, so this is giving me an alternate route. Or I could go right there. I guess I chose this power. I shouldn't use it when I can. So I haven't watched any of his like Kotaku videos, even the somewhat older ones. Okay, there's a control point here. Okay, so those things... That was pretty good. Oh, damn, a token. Okay, so this is like a back way to the same place. Now I'm curious about going front way. I mean, yes, I'm glad I came in here. Gimme. Am I overloaded? Must be overloaded. Oh, time to look at my old weapon mods. I guess we should throw something on the grip. Headshot damage. What's on my spin? Straight up damage, accuracy, ammo refund chance on hit. That does seem cool. Ammo recovery on taking explosive damage. That's a weird one. I'll give you the headshot damage. Stand the highest chance of getting headshots. You. Do the ammo refund. Don't need all these levitating things. That's my best one. Energy from headshots. Don't give a shit. Rate of fire, not that great. Damage after a kill. I don't know. Less ammo per shot. Whatever. Source gained from taking melee damage. Well, these are weird. Ammo recovery on evade use. Oh, I didn't know that, but that's pretty cool. Huh. Very interesting. What am I dealing with here? Straight up energy recovery. Launch energy, evade energy. I mean, that is pretty good. I mean, yeah, I'll keep that. What the hell? Give me the thing. Thank you. The 4 etchings. The tablets are not native to the Foundation. 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets with the pillar at its center. Gift from the cave paintings, not the same origin. They only seem to consist of a tree and the pillar, but the sizes of either are inconsistent. I'm gonna solve your problem, buddy. Okay, so this is not... Oh, I'm stuck in here. Huh! Didn't really think about that. Not entirely. Parkoured my way up there. So there's that. This is getting complicated. I want to go back down and loop around. And go in that one. That wasn't the alternative way to go. I don't know if I can make it. I think I can make it. Come here. Okay, okay. Another file. Meteor Hill. An AWE 3. This is early, 1958. Okay. The matter began to physically elude the equipment. Oh boy, that sounds bad. Makes people into weird albino zombies. Yeah, so Tim's old shtick I still find amusing. Tim's new shtick I'm not familiar with. I don't know that I have time in my life for 3-hour videos. Seems like I keep unlocking floors here. But I cannot get to the one that I was just at this way. So... This is very interesting. Navigational situation here. This place is legitimately large. But Tim doing a comedy Cormac McCarthy impression actually sounds pretty funny. Gotta admit. Alright, so I can come up here. Get up there. Or I can take that elevator that was in there. Let's go this way for now. There's a control point right there, so... Okay. There's nothing else here except an alternative way in. Guess I need to make this thing come up. Come on up. There we go. Now I need that extra battery. How do I get in there? Is the question. Oh, I see. That's not the button I meant to press. Alright, so I need to... interesting. Okay, that's that other room I was in. This is very weird. Alright, there was an extra power core. I left it sitting in here, and it's gone now. Oh, no, I left it up there. Well, let's go back to the storage and see if we can find one. But I left it on the floor above this one, I remember now. It is not back here, so, okay. The lighting system is doing very weird things with the texture of my cool suit. I left it like over here somewhere. It disappeared! No! That's not fair. I could have used that thing, man. Oh no. Plus I have to ask myself, if I didn't have the one that pulled the rocks out, how would I do this? Is this whole thing a bonus area? Enabled by that? Because that would be weird, wouldn't it? I'm getting very confused by this level design, I have to say. Okay, so back this way. Gets us up to the top. How do I get inside the shaft to destroy the node? Like that. Okay. Fair enough. I thought damage couldn't go through this fence mesh material, but okay. Open sesame. I think what powering up these generators do is that it allows you to send the elevator to that level, I guess. And how the hell do I get that? Like, for real, man. How do I just get through bars? It's just like a tiny little concrete room with bars on the front of it. I have no idea. Blow it open? Nope. Very confused. Elevator machine room. Okay, that's where I am now. Upper warehouse. Some interesting navigational challenges. Oh. Okay. Many of those. Noted. Lots of hiss nodes. Noted. What is this? It's like a painting. Like an arrow slit. Okay, oh, that's weird. Okay, the first tablet.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Let's give it a shot. Zippo. Oh, no, it made bad guys. Holy shit. Shit. Need that health. Give it to me. Fucking stealth guy. He's right fucking there. Yes. Give me regenerating health. Haha! Jeez. Woo! Just falls off into nothingness. Key. Well, what if I touch it now? Do something now? Yes. Locks Ancient Reason Abalone. Former. Oh, this is the thing.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
Oh, it automatically failed the quest? Well, that sucks. I didn't mean for that to happen, but oh well. I'm fixing it. Again, what if I didn't have the forming power? Maybe the levels would be different. You'd have to be shooting accretions off. Well done, seasoned.
Just doing my job.
Yeah, maybe like you'd have to shoot stuff off of it instead of pulling
First
stuff out of
one
it.
down.
I don't know.
Director Faden's got this covered.
Oh, it destroys them. Okay, well, no, that's the wrong button. All those hiss nodes seem to be gone. Magically. Alright, well, one area down. One thing dealt with. One tablet exploded. which is apparently what is desired. Damn, I got some points. Yeah, I'm gonna finish off my health. Yeah! Alright. I guess now I start investing in shield. If I get even more points. Cool. uh. Killing the sharpened with headshots is gonna be hard. They move around so much. But whatever. That's what we got. Now. I think I go back to the beginning, actually. Because it seems like... Because there's lots of ways to go there. And I have my new traversal mechanic. Deep cavern. Oh, yeah. See, here we go. Now I can get up here. Chasm. What's this for? Seemingly nothing. Okay. I guess we go to Chasm. Oh, it's a whole new area. Ooh. Interesting. Generator on. What is this? I don't know that I like the look of it. There's a file. What does that say? VHS tape supplement. An agent was able to conceal themselves in an area frequented by Ati, at which point they began filming. They made one. So they thought of Ati as what? Not just a dude. What if I go in? Seems like a bad idea. Alright. I found those ID cards around the warehouse. Are those in my collectibles somewhere? Seems like no. Wonder what those will end up being for. Right now, the chasm, not super useful to me. Fair enough. Ay, ay, ay. Trying to get headshots on those guys, I'm telling you. Wait, what is this? Oh, cave paintings. How did I miss that before? I don't know. I've been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd, though. The style and medium clearly indicate a Paleolithic origin. Mysterious cave paintings. No magic crystals to get up to those ones. Not that I can see anyway. Very weird. Back. Get me up there. That's what I'm looking for. No, I don't see any. Pull out. What the hell? Don't see any pull out crystals there. I don't like that. I thought I was being so clever. How dare you not reward my cleverness? Terrible game design. Alright, well. Oh yeah, back to this. Didn't realize I have to be coming all this way. In retrospect, doesn't really seem worth it. Still can't get up there, because there's no crystals to pull out. Ooh, jeez. Well, sorry for all this useless backtracking. Turns out that was a big old waste of time. Oh, hello. Where'd this good guy ranger come from? What the hell? Is this why I had a report from Pope? But it's out of time. Hey. What's up?
Jesse, hey!
Did I invite you
Emily,
down here?
How did she get down here?
At least she's as mystified as me. That's good.
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride. The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is...
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I put money on it. That reminds me. Have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Yeah, I'll get on that. Pope's collection. Oh, what is this now? Talk to Pope. Okay. Hello. I hear you have a collection.
Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one.
That's
Pretty
smart.
old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. But keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
Well, I got 3. Yeah, there's my bar filled up 3/5.
All the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense, and a couple of my instruments have already broken.
Maybe we should take that as a sign to pack it in?
I didn't take you for a quitter, Dr. Saba. There's a reason I packed a black rock-plated microscope.
Why is there still a thing on her?
The Rangers have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
Oh, interesting. I can call Rangers in.
How did the Hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force.
Yeah, it's
to
just
find
be
every
3.
possible vulnerability and exploit it.
It's a
Their only
violation of
goal
every
is
natural
consumption.
video game law.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that. So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. Clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now, no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Well, we'll just have to find out
Any
ourselves then.
guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it. So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor. I should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Okie dokie. I'll note though that to get here I had to fly through that place where the astral was going through. None of these people can fly. How the hell do they get down here? I do not know. Well, seemed like I could get to that lower. Could I get to that lower level of the warehouse just with that one higher level card? Maybe I could find the other two inside there? Unclear to me. Or if I'm supposed to find 5 lying around before I can get in there at all. Let's see. This opens. Okay. Another card.
Another one of those ID cards.
Answered my own
Security chief.
question. Oh, yeah, security chief indeed. More Lewis guns hanging out. Okay. Can't hit the elevator button. And I'm still 1 card down. Oh, hi. Okay. That makes me think I just missed one. Oh, I never did go this way. Because it said back to the crossroads. Forgot about this. Maybe there's something back here. Just a chest, huh? I wanted an ID card. I definitely went in all these little offices. checked out both of these little tower structures. Went up there. Ugh. What the hell happened there? I have no idea. It's very weird. I literally have no idea what happened. I think there was a second enemy that I just had no clue was there. Maybe that gets up there. Oh no. Ordinary town model. The hell. That's what that was. Sniper guys are terrible. Oh boy. Ugh. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's get to containment. Gotta do this. Gotta get to that town model. With my good old-fashioned charge, of course. Dang, dude. Oh dang, a file I missed. Oh no. I guess my buddies died. Well, that's a damn shame. I should have seized the healing thingy. That's what I should have done. What did I pick up? One of these. I remember reading these. This one. This is Chester. Sorry, Mrs. Chester. Well, that sucks. Dang, I fucked that up. I think I might have killed the last guy with my ground pound. Unfortunately, because that's when I lost. Again with the ground pound, man. Just, I can't make it work. Cost me a goddamn jukebox token. Back to the warehouse, I guess. Do want to find that last ID card, but I don't know what it would do, frankly. I don't know where this security door is. Maybe I take them back to Emily and she tells me. Alright, so... Oh right, there was that opening up there. Seems promising. File. Deer Hill Summary. Three sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions. Oh. Ugh. Magma trails. There it is. Hell yeah.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
Alright. Yeah, I'm finding them. I'm finding them. Ooh. What did it say? Use the elevator to what? Use the ID cards to access the elevator. Oh, it's probably the one that's... Okay. Right. That one that I couldn't press before. Underneath. Now I probably can. Just looked like a button. Like, I don't know how the ID cards would help to access it. God damn it. What the hell? What the hell is that shit? Oh god. No, no, no! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. They jump all over your ass. Like little monkeys. And they throw shit at you when you're in the air. I don't like them. Ugh. Don't like any of those new enemies. What the hell was that other thing? Do I have a file for it? Fucking laser shit? No. Good lord.
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ati. No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, and a space in each terminal for an ID card. But which card goes where?
I bet you have to divine which card from the stuff by their station. Right? So this is the security chief because the guns are here. Open pit, keep off tracks, maps and stuff. Probably the excavator guy? Or maybe cartographer, but... Oh, this has pickaxes and shit. Alright, so this must be the cartographer, I guess. He's got the little Newton balls, that must be the physicist. And this must be the boss.
Worked.
Yeah.
Now we just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
Basement lab, let's do it.
Dust. Still,
And
this
more
lab's
hiss.
way tinier than any of Darling's.
Shit, I should have killed that guy with my spin. So why is it still playing tense music? I think the guys are dead. Look around for collectibles. That is not a collectible, that's a valve on the wall. I don't know what that does. But why not, right? Let's see. I spun a valve. It won't let me interact again. That means I did the right thing, right? can't undo the thing, that means you did the right thing. Game logic, baby.
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
Well, way to find out. Yeah, go fuck that guy up. God, I need health. Let's see how this does on this guy. I'm out of health. Ow. Need energy back. Oh shit! Oh, there's health up there. Ugh. Ugh. Process designer Gibbs was no fun.
This looks like the nail, only mini.
Hmm.
A document. Is this in some kind of code? I can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Yep, I bet Emily would be all into it. Northmore, final warning. To Ash. I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Ooh. Hmm. Oh, so everyone else went into the regular building to hang out, but Ash demanded to stay. He fell in love with it too much. Well, cool. Go back to the crossroads and tell Pope. Assuming the people that spawns there don't kill me again. Damn it. Jeez, Luis. They don't stop coming. I beat this one though. Hey. So I still need to kill them with headshots. It seems very difficult. But whatever. I don't know, maybe it would work better with the pistol. Who knows? Who knows?
If it isn't my favorite director.
Got something for
I
you.
found Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research
Oh, I didn't even
seemed
notice that.
dedicated to studying a kind of smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F.
F.
Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
But why is there more things to say?
Crystals, cave paintings, rust-filled sand. This place is a research gold mine.
Why is there a red
I
on
should get
there?
back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Like WTF. Alright, let's spend these points. Alright, am I right? More shield. Yeah. Shall I buy more mods? Oh, I can't. I need more remote thoughts. These things don't share any resources except money, do they? Fragment, echo, trend, thought. Fragment, echo. So they both need hidden trends. Fragment, echo, and fragments. Yeah, thought, pattern, blip. Okay, so those are like those are each take one of those. Interesting. Well, let's give it a shot. Aid ammo refund. That seems interesting. I do like increased energy recovery speed. That's pretty nice, but wow, these mods have been picking up. Source gained from taking melee damage. Why? Like why? +3 per? Is it per point of damage or something? Like, I really don't understand that one. Okay, so first of all, we have a better evade efficiency. Hey. Yeah, instead of energy recovery, let's do this ammo recovery on evade. That could be interesting. really love a level 6 launch energy one. Maybe just straight up health or straight up energy recovery on melee kills. That would be good if I ever meleeed anything, which I don't. All right. Well, what time is it? It's midnight. I think that's enough for one session. Not even close to finishing everything. My goodness, that's so much more extensive than I thought it was. I got some jukebox tokens. I guess next time I could go back and try a jukebox mission. Tokens do I have? 11. That's a lot, it seems like. So yeah. But at any rate, I think that's it for me tonight. Thanks for watching. See you next mission.